Okay, come to activité 23. What you're supposed to do is réagissez aux affirmations suivantes. Let's say the example, j'aime aller au restaurant avec mes amis. I like to go to the restaurant with my friends. Moi aussi, me too. Oui, c'est super. Yes, it's super d'aller au restaurant avec ses amis. Yes, it's super to go to the restaurant with friends. Moi, je n'aime pas. Me, I don't like. Moi, je vais au restaurant avec ma famille. Me, I go to the restaurant with my family. It's like réagissez is you're reacting. Okay, yeah, you have been given a statement. Let's take the first one. Je ne bois pas de jus d'orange. I don't drink orange juice. What you can say? You can say moi aussi, me too. And you say moi shame maybe. Tarusha is in, right? Tarusha, you are in, right? Yeah. Tarusha, we started to do activity 23. Okay, it's like in this one, je ne bois pas de jus d'orange. I don't drink orange juice. So you have to react. When someone say, I don't like to eat orange juice, maybe you say, me too, I don't like. And maybe you can say, you don't like, it's like exclamation, you don't like to drink orange juice. I love it. You can give those like reactions, right? What they are asking you to do is, you need to find out a reaction sentence here. Okay, for example, for the earlier one, j'aime aller au restaurant avec mes amis. I like to go to the restaurant with my friends. So you say, yes, me too. Yes, it's super. It's super to go to a restaurant with the friends. Moi, je n'aime pas. Okay, when someone says j'aime aller au restaurant avec mes amis, you can say moi, je n'aime pas. Me, I don't like. Moi, je vais au restaurant avec ma famille. Someone can say, I go to the restaurant with my family. Likewise, you need to write a reaction sentence. The second one will see, mon numéro de téléphone est le 04 47 65 20 22. So someone will say, give this statement. You need to write down the reaction sentence. J'adore le chocolat. I love chocolate. Je parle français et espagnol. I speak French and Spanish. Je vais au supermarché tous les samedis. I go to the supermarket every Sunday. So for each one, come up with the reaction sentence. Did you understand the question?
Yes, I understand.
Yes, okay. Others? It's okay, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Write down a reaction sentence for each. Je ne bois pas de jus d'orange. What you have written for that? Je ne... Yes, Niruja?
J'aime boire du jus d'orange.
J'aime boire the jus d'orange. Okay. What else you have written there?
Moi aussi, je n'aime pas le ciboulot.
Moi aussi, je n'aime pas boire de jus d'orange. Okay. Okay, next one, let's take mon numéro de téléphone est le 04 47 65 20 22. What you have written there? What you written there?
Mon numéro de téléphone est le random telephone
number. Okay. Mon numéro de téléphone est, then you are giving your number. Okay. J'adore le chocolat. J'adore le chocolat. I love chocolate. You can say moi aussi, j'adore le chocolat, or you can maybe say j'adore le chocolat. Moi, je déteste chocolat. I hate chocolate. Anything, you can come up with anything. Then je parle français espagnol. Maybe you can say moi je ne parle pas français, mais je parle espagnol. Anything is possible. It's like any kind of reaction sentence. Someone read what you have written there.
Je ne parle pas espagnol.
Je ne parle pas espagnol. Okay. Je vais au supermarché tous les samedis. I go to the supermarket every Saturday. What you can say? Maybe you can say moi je vais au supermarché chaque dimanche. Anything. What you have written there.
Oui, je souper d'aller au supermarché tous les samedis.
Okay. That's okay. Now we'll move to, since we have done this part, we are going to the activity 28, is it? Yeah. We did. We are supposed to start from 29. Modifiez les phrases en ajoutant une ou plusieurs formules de politesse. Okay. Are you are okay with how to form the question is est-ce? That part we did or we didn't? Are you okay? What do you think? Okay. So write down the topic la phrase interrogative. La phrase interrogative. So we are going to do questions fully as a lesson. The topic is la phrase interrogative. La phrase interrogative is question words. Yes, we did. We started, right?
Yes, last week.
We did 1 and 2.
Page 155. And this.
So we are supposed to start from le mot interrogative qui est quoi? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. So start le mot interrogative qui est quoi? Write down the topic. And then le mot interrogative qui est quoi? Qui is who and quoi is which. Or you can take it as what as well. Okay. So, tu connais qui est à cette fête? Tu connais qui à cette fête? You know who is in this party. Tu connais qui à cette. No, you know to whom is this festival? Seulement quelques amis. Only some friends. Seulement quelques amis. And then it is coming qui habite ici. Qui habite ici. Who lives here? Who lives here? Qui habite ici? Les amis de Victor. Les amis de Victor. The friends of Victor. Les amis de Victor. Then the next one is qui est? Qui est? Who is this? It's like when you meet someone and you are going someone how to pick me. Qui est? Julien, mon petit ami. Julien, my boyfriend. Qui est? Julien, mon petit ami. Julien, my boyfriend. Then you can ask the same question in another way. C'est qui? Who is this? C'est qui? Une collègue, a colleague. Tu connais qui a cette fête? Seulement quelques amis. Qui habite ici? Les amis de Victor. Qui est-ce? Julien, mon petit ami. C'est qui? Une collègue. C'est qui? Une collègue. Okay, now we are coming to the next part. Quoi? Okay, here you should understand, here you can put key at the end of the sentence and key at the beginning of the sentence as well. In both the ways you can form the question. And then the quoi part. Tu fais quoi ce soir? You do what this evening? Tu fais quoi ce soir? You do what in the evening? Rien de spécial. Rien de spécial. Nothing special. Tu fais quoi ce soir? Rien de spécial. Okay. Then now take this one. Huh? Tu fais quoi ce soir? Okay, it's there. C'est quoi? What is this? C'est quoi? Un cadeau pour mon père. Un cadeau pour mon père. A gift for my father. Tu fais quoi ce soir? Rien de spécial. It's a similar kind of question. C'est quoi? Un cadeau pour mon père. The same word, quoi, is giving the idea of what, right? Then come to this one. Qu'est-ce que tu bois? Qu'est-ce que tu bois? What you drink. Qu'est-ce que tu bois? Qu'est-ce que tu bois? What you drink. Un jus d'orange. A orange juice. Qu'est-ce que is what? Qu'est-ce que tu bois? Un jus d'orange. Then you have qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Mes nouvelles chaussures. My new shoes. Mes nouvelles chaussures. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Mes nouvelles chaussures. I'm reading the entire part again. Tu fais quoi ce soir? Rien de spécial. Qu'est-ce que tu bois? Un jus d'orange. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Mes nouvelles chaussures? C'est quoi? Un cadeau pour mon père. Okay. Now we are coming to this one. Posez les questions comme dans l'exemple. Pose the question as in the example. Okay. Posez les questions comme dans l'exemple. Romain et Alice. Here you have two people. Romain et Alice travaillent dans cette entreprise. Work in this company. So the question you are going to form is, so the answer should be the underlined one. Qui travaille dans cette entreprise? Romain et Alice travaillent dans cette entreprise. Who works in this company? Romain and Alice work in this company. Let's do this one together. Michel habite ici. So you can ask, qui habite ici? Who lives here? Michel habite ici. Likewise, can you complete that up to 8? Did you understood this part?
It's a bit difficult for me.
It's difficult for you. What do you find difficult? So, මේකේ නදේශ මොකද්ද තේරුම් නැති part එක?
It was a little bit confusing since the beginning.
එස්ක1 එස්ක part එකේ තියෙනවද ප්‍රශ්න මොනවා හරි උඩ ටිකේ?
If you can explain again.
Okay. So this is a question form. It's like the first part is, it's like how to form yes no questions. Okay, when you put esker, it automatically becomes a yes no question. So you can write a general sentence and you are putting "eska" at the beginning, then it becomes a question. Is that part okay?
Yes.
Yes. And
Last week part is okay, but I'm not comfortable with today.
today's one. Okay. So more interrogative, the key and qua. Okay. The first you are taking key. Tu kone. Okay. It's who. කවුද කියන එක තමයි අහන්නේ. Okay. So key එකත් එක්ක key can be come at the beginning of the sentence at the same time at the end of the sentence as well. Okay. Here just remove for a moment this part. To connect key, you know who. Okay, to connect key, you know who. And then at the same time come to this, say key, this is who. Key කියන එක end එකට දාලා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට sentence එකක් හදන්න පුළුවන්. Say key. හැබැයි ඒක කියන්නේ who කියන එකට අදාළ වෙන question එකක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Say key. මේ කවුද? Okay? To connect key. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලෝ form කරද්දී let give me an like sentence with word who. Okay, let's take Ki abitisi. Who lives here? Who lives here? Ki abitisi. Les amis de Victor. The friends of Victor. Here you have put ki at the beginning. Okay, if you find out if when you are writing ki එක අගට නම් එන්නේ verb එක තියෙන්නේ ki එකට කලින්. Okay, if it is coming with coming to the beginning of a sentence, abit is followed by ki. Let's take an example. Who is your friend? Ki. How you are going to write? Who is your friend? Ki. From the question. Who is your friend? ඒ වචන ටික එතනටම දාන්න. අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි වල දාන ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එකමයි. Ki. කොහොමද is කියන එක දාන්නේ?
A.
Ki e. Your friend.
Lami.
Your friend.
Lami.
Your friend.
Watrami.
Yes. Ki e Utrami. Who is your friend? Again. Another question with ki. Who beats you? You part it's difficult. Give me an example with ki. Who speaks French? Qui parle français?
Me.
Another one. Yeah. Now is it clear or not?
It's clear.
Then come to qua. Okay, qua and keska plays a similar role. Basically, you put keska at the beginning and qua at the end. Okay, tu fais quoi? You do what? And when you want to say you wear what, so you have a party in the evening, you ask in a friend, you wear what? Tu portes quoi? Tu portes quoi? You wear what? You listen to what? Tu écoutes. No, écouter verb, it's following another one. Tu portes quoi? You wear what? Uh, you eat what? Tu manges quoi? Here there should be a sound for both. I missed it. Tu manges quoi? You eat what? And the same question can be asked. Qu'est-ce que? The entire meaning of qu'est-ce que is what? Qu'est-ce que tu manges? You can ask it. That one, the same question in the another way also. And then again you can ask, qu'est-ce que? Sorry, here, type in error. Qu'est-ce que tu portes? What you wear? Okay, tu get it should be tu. Qu'est-ce que tu portes? Qu'est-ce que tu manges? Is it okay or not? You got it.
Okay.
Okay, right? Right. Now, after we make the answer no, it's complicated. Okay, now we are coming here. Now can you do this? You are supposed to, you have been given the answer. It always, answer should be key because always you have a person. Qui habite ici? Who lives here? The answer is Michel habite ici. Now this telling ma soeur bien ce soir. How we are going to make a question? Nadisha? ලොකු දෙයක් කරන්න නෑ අර වචනය අයින් කරලා කී එක දාන්න විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. Key fiancé soir. Did you all understood it? Niruja, Naduni, others?
Yes, like, is it in third sentence? Is it like qui arrive dimanche? Is it like that? Like,
you can put in both the ways. It's like if you know that there are a lot of people will arrive, you can keep it as it is. Or when you are in a normal, you are using it. If you don't know like who's coming, it can be one person also. No, so you can conjugate it to ill or el form as well. Both the forms are okay.
okay.
Naduni, did you get that?
Yes.
Tarusha? Tarusha, you are in, right?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay, you understood it?
Some parts is I understood, not very much.
What you didn't get?
The fifth one and the fourth one.
It's easy, no. Here, reste à la maison, stay at home. So, answer is in English thing, Jean reste à la maison. Jean stay at home. When you are, the question of that answer will be, qui reste à la maison? Who stay at home, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Then il va se marier. He is going to get married.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Teacher, then we have to write the questions, right?
Yeah.
To the,
you are asked to write a question. The answer is given here.
Okay, teacher.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do it. Okay, first one is done. Ma sœur vient ce soir. My sister comes in the evening. So what will be the answer? Qui vient ce soir. Who will come in the evening?
If we put key A is wrong, key A viens as
No. Then vient is again a verb, no? So when you put key A, then it becomes, there's no grammar there. Maybe vient it's a verb. Okay, then this one. Les enfants arrivent dimanche. Qui, you can write in both it. Qui arrive dimanche. Or if you don't know who is coming actually, you can write like this also. Qui arrive dimanche.
Yasha, here again, we can't say he arrived le dimanche, right? We can say
No, there's no point actually putting
le
A there.
dimanche. No, he arrived le dimanche. L-E. Le dimanche.
Le dimanche, rather than put it, no, you don't put le dimanche. It's like, you can put le dimanche. It's like this. So on dimanche, we have the class now. Le dimanche, on a des cours. You can say because it's happening each Saturday, Sunday. This is this is just a date, right? It's like in dimanche, the children are coming. There's no repetition as well. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. The next part is qui reste à la maison. I can't put the accents. In your answer, accent should be there. Qui reste à la maison. Then qui va se marier. Qui here it's like this. You can write that also, but if you don't like qui pa the man, this is also okay. When you don't know, wait. Stéphane est joli en un examen. Qui en un examen, or you can ask qui a un examen. Je peux traduire ce texte. Qui, it can be per or like one per. Any of it is correct. Who can translate this text? Okay. Can we move to the next one? Okay, I'm removing. Right. Come to question number 5. Posez les questions comme dans l'exemple. Je regarde les invités. I look at the invitees. Okay. So, ki automatically ki it's for people. It's about the people, right? People or can be animals as well. And then when it comes to kuwa, what it is always with the things. You understand that? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So here, je regarde les invités. I look at the invitees. Tu regardes qui? You look at whom? So you put qui at the end. And elle attend un courrier. He wait for a mail. So it's a thing. So you put elle attend quoi? She waits for what? Okay. Then let's come to the next one. Nous écoutons le conférencier. Conférencier is like the who is conducting the conference. So you have your nous écoutons qui. You get this point? Nous écoutons qui? Nous écoutons le conférencier. Then here il achète des fleurs. So what will be the question? Il
Quoi?
achète quoi? Il achète quoi? Is it clear? Can you do up to 8? Can, right? Any
Yes.
questions?
Yes.
Karusha?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, go ahead. Always you need to check whether it is a person or a thing.
One, can we say sixth one, set mon quoi?
No. No, no, no. In English also, you don't say it's my what. You don't say right? It's like in English thing, you don't say it's my what. You don't say it's what. What is it? Okay? Yeah. So I'm repeating the answers again. C'est qui, c'est mon ami Laura. C'est qui, il invite qui, il invite la voisin. Nous préparons quoi? Nous préparons quoi? Nous préparons un gâteau. C'est quoi? C'est mon nouveau sac. J'invite qui? J'invite tous mes amis. Elle écrit quoi? Elle écrit une lettre. Okay. Let's move to the other part. Complétez avec qu'est-ce que ou quoi. Complete with qu'est-ce que ou quoi. So you have to use this one or this. So if you can remember where you put, how you are going to put this. Qu'est-ce que and quoi? Qu'est-ce que you're putting normally to where and quoi for where? Qu'est-ce que को हटा दाने quoi को हटा दाने. I told it earlier also.
Qu'est-ce for person and quoi for...
No. Qu'est-ce que quoi? It's a qu'est-ce que and quoi for always for things, not for person.
Is
Api,
the beginning.
what? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'll repeat.
Qua end of the sentence. And
Yeah, and qu'est-ce que beginning of the sentence. Qu'est-ce que quoi dekema meaning ka what keneka. So anyway, the people, the living things are not coming with qu'est-ce que or quoi. Okay, so here qu'est-ce que tu fais? What you do? Vous mangez. When it comes to manger, you say vous mangez quoi? Quoi at the end and qu'est-ce at the beginning. Complete that one also. It's easy, do it quickly. Okay, the first one is qu'est-ce que tu fais? What you do. Second is vous mangez quoi? You eat what? Qu'est-ce qu'il lit? Qu'est-ce qu'il lit? What he writes, yeah. What he writes. Read is to read. Read. What he reads. Qu'est-ce que nous achetons? What you buy. Qu'est-ce que nous achetons? What you buy. Tu bois quoi? Tu bois quoi? What you drink. You drink what? Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit? What she say. What they say. Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit? Elle écrit quoi? She writes what? Elle écrit quoi? She writes what? Qu'est-ce que vous vendez? Qu'est-ce que vous vendez? What you sell. Qu'est-ce que tu fais is you do what? Vous mangez quoi? You eat what? Qu'est-ce qu'il lit? He reads what? What he reads. Qu'est-ce que nous achetons? What we buy. Tu bois quoi? What you drink what? Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit? What they say. Il écrit quoi? She say what? Qu'est-ce que vous vendez? What you sell. Is that part okay?
Yes, excuse me. So it's always qua comes at the end and kesa comes in the beginning.
Beginning. So the same
Is it
idea.
always? Oh,
It's the same idea. Like you can write the same sentence in both the ways, right? Just say, let's take this one. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? You can ask, tu fais quoi also, right? You can write like this as well. Tu fais quoi? Or qu'est-ce que tu fais? Both the sentences are given a similar meaning. Okay?
okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Now we are coming to question number 7. Pour poser les questions comme dans l'exemple. Pose the questions like as in the example. J'achète ce plan et deux stylos. I buy this plan and 2 pens. Qu'est-ce que tu achètes? Tu achètes quoi? Like as I said, right? You can write the question in both the forms. It's the answer for what you asked earlier, Nadisha. Okay. Then let's take this.
Okay.
Nous prenons une glace. We take an ice cream. You can ask, qu'est-ce que nous prenons? It's one way. The other way is nous prenons quoi? Tu prenons quoi? Nous prenons quoi? Qu'est-ce que nous prenons or nous prenons quoi? Did you understood it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you can ask the same question in both the ways. Write down it. Tarusha, you are okay, right? Normally you don't ask questions. That is why I am worried.
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I can manage.
Qu'est-ce qu'il boit?
Il boit quoi?
Il boit quoi? Okay. Number 4, can Nirusha give the answer? Nirusha? Is she
Yes.
there? Yes.
Yes,
Can
yes,
you
it's
give
break.
the answer for number 4?
Yes, miss. Il prepare quoi? And qu'est-ce qu'elle prépare?
Qu'est-ce qu'il prépare and qu'est-ce qu'elle prépare and elle prépare quoi? Une tarte for me is like apple tart. Number 5, Tarusha.
Queskel and Roman historic.
It's like this. Qu'est-ce que Shirley quoi?
Shirley quoi?
Okay, then elle écrit un poème. Qu'est-ce qu'elle écrit? Elle écrit quoi? Elle écrit un poème. Qu'est-ce que nous dansons? Nous dansons quoi? Nous dansons la rumba. Qu'est-ce que je chante? Je chante quoi? Je chante une chanson de Jacques Brel. I'm singing a song of Jacques Brel. Okay, I'm reading the answers again. Nous prenons, so, qu'est-ce que nous prenons? Nous prenons quoi? Nous prenons une glace. Une glace is an ice cream. Qu'est-ce qu'il demande? Il demande quoi? Il demande l'addition. They ask for bill. Qu'est-ce qu'il boit? Il boit quoi? Il boit du lait chaud. Du lait chaud is like hot milk. Elle prépare une tarte aux pommes. It's like they prepare an apple tart. So the questions will be qu'est-ce qu'elle prépare? Elle prépare quoi? Je lis un roman historique. I read a historical novel. Je lis quoi ou qu'est-ce que je lis? Elle écrit un poème. She writes a poem. Qu'est-ce qu'elle écrit? Elle écrit quoi? Nous dansons la rumba. Rumba is a dancing style. We dance rumba. Qu'est-ce que nous dansons? Nous dansons quoi? Je chante une chanson de Jacques Brel. Je chante quoi? Ou qu'est-ce que je chante?
Okay.
Yeah.
So when Q and L comes together, E of the Q removes, right?
In qu'est-ce que?
For an
Yeah.
example, number 4.
Number 4, yes, qu'est-ce qu'elle? Yeah, it is like this. Qu'est-ce qu'elle? Qu'est-ce qu'elle?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, if I start quando, como, pourquoi, et combien, it will be so hard. Oh, let's do it in the next week. Oh, what do you think? When all the question forms comes together, it will be difficult for you. What do you think? Oh, can go ahead. Hello.
I prefer doing it till next week.
It's like when doing together, it's a bit confusing.
Confusing. Okay. Now let's move to this part. So anyway, you are comfortable with est-ce que no? Let's do activité 29. Modifier les phrases en ajoutant une ou plusieurs formes de politesse. Okay. So you need to add the, like write a sentence. You need to make that sentence a question by adding polite forms and all. So you need to make it anyhow a question. Je veux une baguette. Example is je veux une baguette. I want a baguette. I want a baguette. Je veux une baguette. I want a baguette. Est-ce que je peux, can I buy, est-ce que je peux avoir une baguette s'il vous plaît? Can I have a baguette please? S'il vous plaît is please. So you are adding est-ce que je peux to make this a question, right? Let's write this next thing. Je cherche un livre. Here, how you are going to write this? It's again, so who verb is not there. What can you add there? I think it's better if we can do the entire part and come to this question. Let's hold it for a moment and let's move to another activity. Next day, let's complete completely the negative, question form and then come to this. Now let's move to a comprehension part.
When we are doing question things, can you give some more exercise?
Yeah, I can give some. It's like this in the this book itself. You will get more. The thing is that I need to teach entirely to do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. In comprehension, okay, I need you to do a homework. It's like this. You need to write down a small say about yourself. Okay, I think most of you are going to do Delphi 1, right? So I want you to write down a small essay about you. that should contain like your name, age, your where you live, and maybe what you are doing in the weekends, in the vacations, what you do. And then the other hand, the other thing is like uh, what you like, what others do. You play sports? If you are playing sports, you can include it. And then maybe a little things about your parents and your brothers and sisters. Plus maybe you can give a small introduction about your house also. Okay, including everything. Like I don't want to read the entire thing, but you should know like the sentence format. So in that case, write a small essay, like for each section get a separate paragraph. So about your basic information, it's like your name, age, and where you live and all, take one paragraph. And then divide another paragraph for what you like, what you don't like, what you do in your leisure time, what you do in your vacations and all. It's a second paragraph. Okay, then in third paragraph, write down about your family, what your parents are doing, what your cousins are doing, if you are married, like what you do, if you have kids, what your kids are doing, and like something of in third paragraph. And in fourth one, you need to describe your house. I think we have done this earlier as well. Write down it, because next week I'm completing the question form, and I'll be asking questions from you. So you should be comfortable in answering my questions. In that case, you should know the full sentences. That is my target, okay? You understood what I asked you to do?
Yes, miss.
Yeah. Okay.
If there is any word limit,
No.
or like I
Actually,
can.
it's for your reference.
Okay.
It's not an essay for your exam. They are not giving you an essay like this, but it helps you to answer in what you call the speaking section.
Okay, miss.
Yeah. So here, what is the activity we were doing? We did a lot, right, in this one also. Activity ons we did. Alatunsi on the salary. Just check. Well, and I think if you are like, if you rather than writing everything in one book, if you keep sections, then it will be easy for you, right? We did this one also. This one also. Did I give you any homework? No, right? I think we completed up to activity 14. And you are supposed to do 15. Is it? Hello.
May I know what's the page name, please?
37. PDF 37. Anyway, we did this one. Activity 13. Okay, let's start with activity 15. I'm sure that we didn't do it. Okay, start doing activity 15. Le soirée du mardi. Read it and answer to these questions. Ok. Ce document propose quoi? Des fêtes sympas pour danser, des moments de conversation, des après-midi jeux de société. What is your answer there?
The moment the conversation.
The moment de conversation, correct. Quand vous pouvez parler de film? Troisième mardi. Ok. Où devez-vous aller pour parler de livres? Fourth one. Au 5 rue Antoine Lavoisier. Correct. On vous donne des explications pour venir comment? If you get this done correctly, you're so smart. What is your answer? You put train. And the others? Tarusha, what do you put? Huh? Yes, Nirusha, what is your answer?
I wrote on train, but I think it can be a virtue.
What you? Okay. And Naduni, what is your answer?
On metro.
Metro. Okay. Nadisha?
I think it's metro.
Metro. Tarusha?
Metro diesel.
Metro. It's metro. Metro is the correct answer. The reason behind that is you have linear lines have in metro, and you have you call it metro station. When it comes to the train, the word for the railway station is la gare. You don't call it la station. In English we say railway station, but French they have a specific word for that. So metro. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait les mardis soirs? On écrit, on mange, on chante. You have to take it only from one word given. What is the answer? On mange. Very good. Where have you find out the answer there? What is the word? Dîner, right? Dîner.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So you want me to explain this, or this is okay?
Okay.
It's okay, right? I think your comprehension part is much better than the other sections. No, I'll do something. I'll give you a small help for for your homework. Just a second. I think I have done this section earlier with you also. Can you remember? We did this one. Vous appelez comment, votre nom, comment ça s'écrit. Can you remember? We did the oral session also, if you can remember.
Yes.
We did, right? Okay. So for your essay, that essay should we wrote down the answers as well. At that stage, you're not that much equipped with the words and all, right? So if you were like little, we did in a little frame because you didn't know much words. Now you have a good vocab also. So can you all take a screenshot from this? It is a helping material. Take a screenshot or a photo from this. So basically these areas should be covered in your essay. Essay in the sense if you can write down, but I don't want an I don't want you to read this. Okay, when you're answering, your book should be away from you. But maybe before you are before the class, if you can send me your answer, then I'll tell you what is correct and what is wrong. Okay, so we are going to do a live session. It's a speaking session. You understand what we are going to do? Yes or no?
So basically, we have to answer these questions, right?
Yeah, answer these questions in the sense keep it as an essay. Otherwise, like you try to, when you have the answers separately, you try to read it. Don't do that. Write an essay. Okay? Right. It's your homework. And I just want to check who is going to put the exam this year to get an idea for me. Nirusha, you will be definitely doing, right?
Yes.
Yes. And others, what do you think?
I'm also thinking of taking, but I'm still studying, so I have
No,
to.
it's like this. Okay, you had you did more than enough for this. For the exam is actually so easy. If you can remember Naduni, can you remember Anandani?
Yes.
She did the exam show, so she studied only 5 months, and she did the exam and she got good results as well. Yeah, so you can do it, and but you like that for the exam, then don't worry, like it is focused actually in the, you don't get this chance because in Alliance Francaise and all what they do is, I was a former teacher, right? They don't make you ready for the exams. Actually they don't do this book, be honest. They are doing, there's a book called Alter Ego. It is not focused and you need to study and you need to sit for the exam. So for everybody I have sent Alter Ego also, right? I think you have the,
Yes. I
just
have.
just go through it also. Go through when you are studying. You have a lot of things you can gather from here. But I am focusing on this book. I'm completing the entire book because this book is all about it. It has made for your structure. Okay, so you have another more than 1 month. So I'll be completing the book. Okay, and these listing things also, you won't never in Alliance they are playing only the things in the alter ego, not the it is not exam focused as well. Okay, so you have a chance if you can get this done in this time there, that's great, because otherwise after that also you can go step by step, and then you will be end up with a good French knowledge where you can show your certificate. You can show your certificate that you are, if you say you are qualified in Delft A1, to anyone who has an idea on French language, they know what is your standard. It's like when you say like I can speak French, I can write French, then no one will know, right? Okay, so that is there. It's a homework. On the homework, you have any other questions?